Sometimes I lie awake at night and think about my destiny. I don't know where it's taking me or what tomorrow will bring.
Between 1986 and 1998, Peter O'Brien kicked ass as a star of 8 Indonesian action movies.
I'll kill you!
Hurtling on a breakneck collision course with destiny, he abruptly vanished from the world of cinema, only to re-emerge 20 years later in the sleepy town of Tauranga, New Zealand. Now as fate once again aligns the stars above him, can Peter O'Brien make his comeback to the world he walked away from decades ago?
How could I not be grateful and happy that I had a chance to do all that? Especially my story about the whole thing. Here we are filming in Peter O'Brien's house. But I guess the sounds from the kitchen are authentic. Sweetie, what? Could you please make me a coffee? Not ever having been to an acting school or had no experience at all. I wanted to travel. I wanted to see the world. We were on a world trip. Indonesia was the second country that we had arrived. I was about to head off to find food, and the reception guy, he says to me, "Where are you going? Film people have been looking for you." They actually think that you're Stallone. When they spotted me, they really thought I was Stallone, walking through the streets of Jakarta. I can see them approaching my table. One asked me, "We've been following you. We want to introduce you to Punjabi. Would you please come with us?" We go through the streets of Jakarta and we enter into a very wealthy complex. Ram comes out. And then he asked me all about acting. "Have you done any acting?" I said, "Oh yeah, I was in a lot of drama at school." Of course I meant, trouble, fighting, being naughty. He said, "Can you fight?" "Yes, I can fight." So they said, "Look, we're doing a Rambo copy. You're going to be our Indonesian Rambo." I ended up spending 22 years of my life in Indonesia.
I'm Charlie, and I'm gonna hunt you down. Anytime, pal. You can find me around here. The name is RAMBU. This is the end of your dirty game, you swine.
Loved the action, did all my own stunts. Pete, do you think you could ride that bike through that wall? Yeah. Yeah, I could have been killed. I could have died easily, just like. Cynthia Rockroth, she said, "Look, can I kick you for real? In the head?" Yeah, sure, why not? Let's do it. Oh, man, I had a headache. Really pushed myself to the limit, physically. Especially the helicopter stunt. I believe I was 1,000 meters in the air. And I was so daring, I hung on with one arm. I mean, it is what it is. It is a low-budget movie. Even myself, I laugh at it and go, "Oh my gosh," Just certain scenes, like when we're in the stabilizer and we all get out of those barrels.
It's a setup. Don't move.
I didn't get a chance to really show my acting skills in a drama-based arena.
10 o'clock okay? Okay.
Huh? I psyched you out.
A lot of it is corny. Some of the voiceovers, I was like, oh man.
I despise scum like this, who intimidate the weak. Let's get out of this hole. Yeah.
I walked away from film life. I decided that being a Christian and being a movie star wouldn't work. I get a call from my brother Paul. He tells me Mum's just been hit by a drunken teenager and doctors say she'll die. You better get back quickly. And so I end up in the transit lounge of Sydney. These really outrageous soccer players. "God, let's have a drink." But why not, And I slipped through the calling. Stumble forward, ask him about the flight. It left 16 minutes ago. You blew it. You should have got on that flight. And it hit me. I started crying. felt so ashamed. And then I recalled my sister who had become a Christian, and she said, Pete, call out to Jesus. He'll save you. And I started to really pray and pretty much beg God, I need to be rescued, please. I was crying with tears, real tears. And, you know, then this lady came out from the checkout. I'm going to radio the pilot, ask him to turn around and come back and pick up this man. She comes out and says he's coming back. And I saw my mum. They'd taken her off the life support machine that morning, and she was gone. For quite a while, I felt in my heart that I would like to do more acting. I can do all things through Christ, who makes me strong, Philippians 4:13. And I believe that if it's God's will, it'll happen. God has something better for me than this.
It was through fate we met, and now I'm here for just you. Nothing can ever change that.
It just fell into my life, movies, and it was really amazing, really, how it all happened. But now I'm back, and I really want to do some more. I've got one last good fight in me. My faith in the Lord, my journey that He's taken me on, I think has probably made me better. I was a good action actor, but Peter O'Brien today, I see myself as being a character actor. Obviously, some people have underestimated me. Look at Stallone when he was about to do Rocky, and a lot of people laughed him off and thought he was unable to do it. But hey, he did a great job. Destiny, eh? The theme for me. I know there's a role out there that would just so suit me. But God's got to want it as well. So I'm leaving it all in His court.